And here we go, moving on into the stuff and things, and I'm back because it's been too freaking long. And before I forget, how about I put on my little pink light? Maybe? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Pink, purple. Let's go with pink. Pink light. Metal. Busy light. Yeah, there we go. Like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I'm not actually exiting. What I am doing is popping back over, checking on my live dashboard, make sure that I am actually streaming. Like I say I'm streaming, I am streaming, and I am jumping on out and turning on my thrusters. And what are we doing here today? Actually, nothing that exciting. I'm going to keep on keeping on with making this, man, this chair is not working the way I want it to. There we go. I got to, like, work to get around things, and it's kind of an irritant and a pain. Ooh, here comes Miles. Woot! I figured that would work. Just pop on, pop on and send out the call to arms. Get everyone to come on out. Alright. What have I got in terms of 31? Not many, but enough for now. I think what I actually should do is just go in here and do like this. Oh, that one doesn't have enough. Let's do this one. And this is just how I'm gonna collect steel plates. This is how I'm getting the. Oh, do I not have any bottles on me? I should fix that. I should go grab some bottles. There we go. Now I got a handful. And let's go look for some bottles because I'm going to be out for a while. And I'm just going to be kind of plugging away. Plugging away.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
All right.
Wait, I
How
don't
are
want
you?
steel plates on bottles. Pretty good. I was like not feeling it the past couple of days.
Yeah, space engineers.
Just like in general, like, I haven't actually played a video game in like 5 days. Just like, come home and eat dinner and go, nah.
I've been going back to like really old. I've been playing Link to the Past
Oh, nice.
last 2 weeks.
Nice. Where am I? Oh, I'm upside down. Aha! Is the top done? Oh, it is. I finished the top.
The Porsche.
Yeah, of the head. The top of the head of the Porsche. Now I need to do the body. Strong unknown signal. No, I have no desire to play with that. Do what now?
I ended up getting rid of the Star Skipper and then accidentally got rid of the ship also.
Oh no.
You put one deconstruct beacon on it and then you change your mind and say, okay, I'll put a repair beacon on it. And, oh, well, we're just gonna delete.
We'll just delete everything and then get rid of that repair beacon. You didn't need that anyway.
So that happened.
Hmm. Bummer.
But I wanted to make something else anyway.
All right. I think, am I just filling up these walls? I think I am just filling up these walls.
Crashed.
The game?
Oh, no, I just, bashed into the wall.
Oh. Feel pretty stoked. I scored quite the piece of salvage the other day. And I don't have anywhere to use it, which makes me sad.
Say what?
I have an NVS 510, which is a Quadro graphics card.
Oh yeah.
which is like pretty freaking nice. It's a 2 gig card and it's, I want to say 100 and something CUDA cores, like 192 or something like that.
Nice.
Which is like, it's a good card. It's not, I mean, it's no Titan, you know. It's no fucking 1080. It's not like a Quadro. It's not like a K4200 or something like that. But it's a nice card. I just don't have anywhere to use it really because I don't do anything GPU intensive on my server. I don't have anywhere to mount it on my gaming computer, and my secondary like living room computer is small form factor, so I would have to mangle the card in order to mount it, and I don't want to mangle it because it's kind of nice.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if those other guys are ever going to come back and do anything with these ships.
Oh, Brennan and Tyler. Yeah, I have no idea. They are on the Astroneers train right now. And actually, I know Tyler at least just got... Whose fault most of that is, realistically. Like, especially the weird things that get spawned at, like this little fighter thing.
Yeah.
Tyler spawned it in, and then Brendan made it into something functional. Then Tyler put these weird ass control seats on the side.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But yeah, they're on like an Astroneers kick, and Tyler just got Far Cry 5, so that's what's happening there.
Alright, I'll leave them alone.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll come back. Not tonight, but maybe this weekend. I think I'm gonna fire up Skyrim again.
I just saw that you're getting it.
Oh god.
You've never played it before?
So I hadn't until last September.
Oh, no kidding.
Was when I picked it up, and I only know that because I streamed it on Twitch or on YouTube at like midnight, and nobody watched because I doubt anyone was looking for like, man, who's playing Skyrim on YouTube? Nobody was looking for that. So, but I played a couple hours and it was great, and I had a grand time, and so just kind of been going through. I completely missed it when it came out because that was my senior year of college, and I just knew that if I touched it, then that would be wasted. The whole semester would be wasted, and I just couldn't afford another year of college. It was not going to happen.
Happens.
So I made the wise choice because Oblivion ruined me the first time around, and then I ended up like actually dropping out for a year or two and being like, all right, fuck it, I got to do this. I got to do this college thing. So I learned the hard way. Ugh. All right. This, I think, is going to be... Yeah. Schloopy. So I have, in fact, not played it before. Which means I am enjoying it, and then, because I played it a couple hours in September and then immediately forgot about it, I don't remember... Like, I had no idea what I was doing. I came back to it, I was like, what even... How do I move? What is my menu options? I don't remember any of this.
You've got so many mods in there, I had no idea what you were doing.
I've only got like 8 or 12 or something.
Yeah, you got some weird like menu. I think that was probably from
Oh yeah.
a Morrowind or an Oblivion style menu.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice because I had forgotten so much. It probably was an Oblivion style menu.
Yeah.
That's right, because the default Skyrim menu is like super controller oriented.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. And then whereas the Oblivion ones were like super clumsy if you were a controller, but they're fine if you're keyboard and mouse. And since I don't really like play controller stuff much.
Yeah, me neither.
What have I got listed here? Actually, I should probably... World map, book covers, dialogue overhaul, an armors mod, a weapons mod, lighting overhaul. Community uncap, I don't know what that does. I'm just trying to find a list of what I've actually got installed and running, because there's only like 8 or 10. Yeah. There is a UI overhaul, though.
There's one that you should definitely check out.
Yeah.
A friend of mine like contributed to it, I think, like a few years ago. It was because he like sent me over all the files. I had to like install them myself. You know, I don't know if like there are things now like with Space Engineers, all you have to do is subscribe to it, and it's just like, whoa, you got these mods now, have fun. But
oh yeah, no, there's totally there's a mod manager that you just install and then start clicking on stuff. I was trying to do it the old-fashioned way, and it was too much, which makes me sad. To feel like it was too much. Like that's how I did all my Oblivion mods. Right?
There's one for like survival expert stuff. Like,
okay,
you go into freezing water, you need to go sit by a fire, or you'll like die.
Ooh.
You know, if you're in like the heavy snow areas and you're not wearing like fur, like you die. There's just so much more stuff that can kill you, and it's a good mod though.
Nice. I don't know, map. Why am I looking for the map? There's no map. They do. I'm not usually into the like super hardcore survival stuff, but I might give it a shot. What am I trying to accomplish with this corner? I don't know. There we go. This, I guess, would work like that. Oh, maybe this would work like thus, and then it ends up being kind of like a... I bet I did the same thing on the top and I just forgot. Yes. Yes, I like that. Ha 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 ha. Who was it I was talking? Was that you? I was talking about the fact that I actually leave the music on.
Oh yeah.
For the game, yeah. Because I'm
in-game music.
Mostly, I'm too lazy to work out attribution and find some other music that I can do that won't make someone mad on YouTube.
Yeah. I usually just play stuff.
Yeah. Well, and like if I were just playing, I totally would, but...
Right, yeah.
But I am technically content producing, which means I gotta think twice about it.
They pretty much ixnayed small content creators from being able to make their money, though, right?
Yeah, they re-ixnayed it is what they did. I mean,
right,
I think
right. Yeah.
I think what they should have done, looking at it, is they basically did all the steps in the wrong order. Where they used to have this bizarre and arcane, like, secret process whereby you could become a YouTube partner and make money with YouTube, but you had to apply for it, and then it was essentially subjective and hidden whether or not you would succeed. You just apply, and then if you were lucky, they would go yes, but most of the time they would go no, for no published reason. And then they turned around, they were like, no, anyone can, and everyone can, it's fine. And then they scaled it back. I think there would have been pretty much no outcry if they'd done those last two steps in the other order. If they'd gone from their bizarre arcane to like, oh, fit these arbitrary requirements, and then you can do it. Then everyone would be like, oh, they've published requirements. Cool. Now we know what to aim for. And then gone to whatever after that. But the fact that they scaled back is what made everyone bug out about it.
So I wouldn't think you'd have that much to worry about them.
No, not a whole lot. I do get random stuff. I had one stream archive, and this whole everything about this stream archive is ridiculous. But I did have one that was like banned in some obscene number of countries, 150, 170 or something like that, on a copyright claim. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not worried about it because that stream shouldn't have existed in the first place. I accidentally stopped recording and started streaming, and so it was a black screen that in the background my roommates and I watched Rick and Morty for a while, and then passed out and went to bed. So it's like 13 hours of nothing happening.
Right.
And in the middle of it somewhere, there's like, you can very, very faintly hear, and I had to go through and play it back 3 or 4 times to figure out what they were complaining about. You can hear Rick and Morty go in the background a couple of minutes in. And that's it. It's the whole thing. Somehow that got like auto-locked. Some content checking bot was like, no, this is unacceptable.
Right, yeah.
So like super copyright stuff I have to be aware about, but for the most part it's just kind of, whoa, what the performance issues? Are you seeing any?
Nope.
Okay. You know what that usually means? Windows
everything up.
Freakin updates. Every time I have like random thing, I should restart my computer before streaming. It should just be about policy. I may do that right meow. I might not. If it catches back up to itself, I won't, but
oh, also I'm about to start drilling.
Ooh.
Or mining, because we're out of stone.
Stone? Oh.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. We dump stone usually, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, ugh.
Yeah, dude, I usually keep press shift and F11 as soon as I start the game up.
Oh, yeah?
Or get into a world, yeah. You
Just
can
to
always
keep...
watch your sim speed. Especially since
yeah. That's a good idea.
we have so much stuff in our inventory that like the simulation speed cuts in half anytime I access our conveyor network.
Well, I'm just grinding. Like, I'm not messing with the conveyor network or anything. Yeah, it tells me that something else is eating all of my processes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with that video card. I'm just going to dump it into... go ahead and get me one of those freaking... Yeah, no, man, I don't know. I bet it's Windows updates. I'm like 98% sure that Windows is trying to update itself. which was a rare and strange occasion in 7 where it would eat resources so bad that your computer would freak out, and usually meant that you were so far behind that it was trying to get all of them, and the only fix is to just let it churn resources for an hour or two. But in 10, it's like, oh, it's time for updates. Well, let's just lock your system down. You don't need that.
Yeah.
We're updating it so that it works. No, you're updating it, and so therefore it doesn't work. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I keep it on a VM, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, my gaming computer that I'm on right now runs, well, it's Windows 7, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I didn't pick the computer, so it does not have, as far as I know, downgrade rates. Although I guess... Whoa. Where am I? What am I doing? Who knows?
Energy low.
I'm running out of energy for no reason. I think my grinder is still running, but I couldn't tell you. I'm now like 100 kilometers, 100 meters away from my spaceship. I think all I did was tap. Well, I'm gonna sacrifice some bottles and some plates, but I'm gonna reboot my computer and maybe be back in like 10 minutes. I don't know.
Sounds good.
Depends on how long it decides to take to update. Yeah, I really need to do this whenever I start streaming. Just reboot my computer.
All right, man. I'll be here.
All right. I'll see you in a bit. I'll start killing processes one at a time. I apologize, dear viewers. I will be back momentarily. Just like 10 minutes. Oh, no, don't record. Stop recording. Thank you. Stop streaming. Bye, guys. And gals. Bye, cats.